from the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
And it'll be some great weather by then. Oh, wait, it was great weather if you were south of Broken Arrow today. Temperatures hitting the 70s, 77 in McAllister for a high today. Some of us had to suffer in the 50s if you're from Tulsa to the north. Tulsa officially hit 64 just south and east of Tulsa, like around Coweta to Porter area, 70. And so that's 70, 73 in Tahlequah. So it's very close. And if you're in southeast part of the viewing area, it was pretty amazing. But guess what? Everybody gets to share in tomorrow morning because tomorrow morning's wind chill. Holy moly, that is going to be cold. So be ready for a blast of some really cold air after it's really mild. Especially you guys are going to have sticker shock down in southeastern Oklahoma from that. But right now we have to get through what's going on, which is severe weather potential. So that's going on tonight till 10 o'clock tonight. Severe thunderstorm watch in effect south of Tulsa. But again, if you're close to the watch area or in the watch area, we still have to keep our eyes open for anything crazy that could happen. And what's going on right now, nothing crazy. But we do have some thunderstorms that have popped up. And so now they're just south of Norman, southwest of Norman. Not severe. We did have a pulse up of a severe thunderstorm near Ryan, but these storms are just moving to the northeast. And you can see as we look at what's going on right now, not a whole lot in our area, but we do have Sequoia and Bob here. And then we have Vaughn and Val sitting down along I-35. So we're going to continue to track these storms northeast into our viewing area from Hughes County, Okfuskee County, then on up through Okmulgee, McIntosh, Pittsburgh, and areas further east. So here are the guys right now. Bob hanging out near Kiowa and waiting along 69, just waiting for the storms to continue to develop. And we have Sequoia at this point. He's been watching thunderstorms out to the west. They're just trying to get going. We have temperatures 50s now in Tulsa, 40s in Bartlesville, 30s in Ponca City, but we're still at 71 in McAllister. So there's obviously something going on. And we were showing you earlier, we have snow out in the Panhandle and 22 degrees, and unfortunately that cold air is going to get whipped into our area. But tonight, though, showers and thunderstorms popping up primarily from Tulsa south. That's where the stronger storms will be. And so if you're north and northwest Tulsa, not much going on. These storms will continue to move on out after about 10 or 11 o'clock. Scattered showers, a few rumbles of thunder are possible from Tulsa north and east, but the severity of the storms would be more likely to be pretty nasty in southeastern Oklahoma. And then comes the cold air. So by the time we get to 11 o'clock to midnight, that cold air is wrapping around and coming in. So by morning, teens out west, 20s to maybe 30, 31 in Tulsa, and 30 southeast. But then during the day, temperatures really aren't going anywhere. We're just going to stay there. Even though the sun will come out in the afternoon, it's cold. And it's a cold blast and northwest winds coming through. This is polar air that is courtesy of Canada and northern Canada. By the time we get into Friday morning, we're in the teens to 20s. So this is going to be a rough run of cold weather for a little bit. If you weren't wanting any cold weather, hang with us. 40s on Friday, sunshine, light winds, so that won't be too bad. Then we start to warm up, but a few clouds are going to be coming in as we work away. As we look at the temperatures, as we said, for Friday in the 40s. And then as we look on into, there we go, Saturday, looking for temperatures into the 50s. There could be a few sprinkles on Saturday, but mainly it would be just a sprinkle. And then on Sunday, we have high clouds coming in, so it looks like that doesn't look good, but it's going to be good. We'll be in the 60s. The only problem is wind gusts around 30 miles an hour. Going to be a problem. So this storm system gets out of here. It's going to leave us with some really cold air as we work our way on into Thursday night and Friday. And then as we go into Saturday and Sunday, not too bad. A little weak disturbance on Saturday could get that sprinkle, as I was mentioning. Once that gets through here, that's okay on Monday and then into Tuesday. And then by the time we get on into Tuesday night and Wednesday, there's a quick system that comes flying through. And then after that, we have some more cold air coming in late next week. So it's just that time of year. You can get really warm for a day, and then you get really cold for a while. So we have a couple of big ups. They'll be coming up, and then it gets super cold. And so February is more radical. January is kind of just cold, but now we're going to start to see the effects of having a little bit different type of weather. So at this point, all is quiet. It's still nice, 55, even though we have a north wind at 15, gusting to 22 right now in Tulsa. It is not too bad. Of course, you have to have a jacket on for the evening hours. We'll be in the upper 40s to low 50s with scattered showers and storms trying to make it up to Tulsa here over the about 7 to 9 o'clock time period will be our highest probability. And then as we look on into the morning, we're at 31, 35 at noontime, and that is cold weather. Extend the forecast out, and you can see what's going on. We're talking seriously cold for just a couple of days, and then we get to improve, and then it's okay. That next chance of rain, shower, something going on will be Monday night and Tuesday with a cold front, but that cold front's not bad. We even have 50s, maybe near 70 again later next week. But they will drop again, as I showed you, the roller coaster ride.
Quite the